Hello everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Planet Zoo, shall we? Alright, well it looks like the community challenge finished up, and we got a bronze reward because, you know, we're about bronze. We earned a sable antelope? It's gonna be, what, we get that now? As a gift in our farm or something? Okay, well, that happened. Okay, so let's continue to say hello to everyone who comes in and just try to rack up as many conservation points as we can because animals are expensive. Very expensive. Now, what is our goal? Our goal right now... Okay, we said hello to the maximum, so no more points for us. 2 facilities broken down. Let me look at this. Alright. This thing... Oh, gosh. This is a new... I just built this, and it broke already. Alright. Maintenance. Every month, and urgently request a mechanic. I actually might not have put that in a work zone, so that's my own fault. Hey, gray seals. Doing great. Okay, so let me... get rid of this, and this, and this. And I'm going to go to zoo, and I'm going to go to staff, and I'm going to go to work zones. And let me look at... God, is this in consumer prison? It is. So let me add this, and this, and this. And then I think I'm actually... if I just like... Is it... Yeah, if I hold shift, I can select that. And then we need somebody to work on that. Okay. There we go. Now it's all in the work zone. Let me unpause it. Okay. So, the adventure tour through this habitat working beautifully. How are my gharials doing? It's a good question. Animals. Is anybody grown up yet? No. They're still... mostly juveniles. Okay, so while that's happening, while the gharials are growing, we're going to work on getting this area over here to be a place for bears. So let me figure out how I would want to do that best. Wow, this is queuing up. I mean, people want to ride this boat. We're going to have problems here. The queue is quite long. The track is quite long. I might need to speed it up or something. You can see all of the boats are out. Alright. We're going to build a path. And it's going to be a regular path. And we want it to be wide. So... as wide as it can go, almost. Yeah, 30 feet's pretty good, right? Put it right here. And then we're going to just extend this, but we need to start moving it up. But we're going to make it shorter. Oops. Now, can the boat... The question will be, can the boat fit under this? I need to actually take that down. I need to build the path like I had it. But, yes, we needed to go higher, like steps, and then, this is good, and then we'll have it go down, and just kind of go across. This is probably higher than it needs to be, but, okay. Fantastic. And then this way, the boat can get over, can keep going, but people can cross over. Okay, and then we're going to start putting in a bear habitat right along the edge of this river. And I'm going to stop building, for the time being, the path and build the habitat. So, in our animal trading center, in our storage, we have a Himalayan brown bear. We have a male. and a female, and that's all we need. And let me just look at them in... No. Let me go to Zoopedia and look at Himalayan brown bear. And I'm going to see like what kind of an idea of a habitat that I need. They don't swim, and they need about 6,000 square feet. They need grade 4 climb-proof boundary requirement. Okay, so we can use then the best glass and just make it climb-proof, and we should be good. All right, so barriers. Not climbable. Okay. Excuse me. All right, and I'm going to pause it to do this. Let's take a look. The queue is so long for this boat at this point that people are going to be upset. They're not going to be able to even ride it. Like, what are their thoughts right now? It's cheap as chips. So they like the fact that it's cheap. Maybe I can change that. I still haven't figured out how to affect the price of it. You know, it's like, here's the station, it's open, overview, no profit, okay, ride statistics, finance, you know, nothing in here, customize ride operations. We can speed it up a little bit, 8 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour, to try to get people through faster. And then okay, I'll save it there. Now, what we're going to do over here is we're going to build a barrier that is this, and we're going to come right up to the edge so people can see the bears, like, basically right away. Now, I'm going to raise this up to be, yeah, about 10 feet. And we're going to make this glass. Okay, and then I think what I'll do is I will allow for there to be space for people to kind of walk along the edge, but that's it. And then we'll just build this all the way out to the very edge of the water. We'll shorten this up. And in this way, people who are riding on the boat are going to get like an unbelievably up close and personal look. And we'll just extend this until it meets... not quite. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Alright, so now we have a huge habitat. And we're going to have to probably put a walkway that goes over this. And we'll do that in the future. I'm going to move this tree just for now. Okay. We need to build a gate for the keeper to get in. But let's actually do the path. And we're going to... do I want to keep this like 30-foot wide path? Maybe if I want animals on the other side. Yeah, this way I can, you know, and then this is fine. We'll just kind of shorten this up to about there. Well, actually, we can keep it going. It could extend very, very slightly. There. There, and now it wraps around. And so people could, like, go all the way there if they want. They can see it from the boat. And we're just going to slot in... Now, where do I want the staff? It's a good question. You know what I could easily do is just put like a keeper hut over here on this area with these undesirable elements. Just have a little small staff enclave here and make a new work zone. I know there's consumer prison, but they've got their hands full taking care of a lot of stuff. So I'm going to put in, a habitat gate right here. And then we're going to call this habitat Himalayan Heaven. I'm not sure if I'm spelling that correctly. We'll have to look at the bears when they get in here. But anyway, animal trading, animal storage, Himalayan. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so we're going to take both of these bears and we're going to send them to the zoo in here. Okay, and then now what we're going to do is we're going to go to facilities, and we're going to go to staff facilities, and we're going to build a New World keeper hut. Yeah, I'm just going to build big stuff at this point. I don't really care. Let me look at the negative impact on guests from this. Okay, it's not exceeding what these are at the moment, so this is pretty good. Like, it's not getting into the water. Now, this thing, people hate it when they walk by it, and we've already discussed it. There's not much I can do about that. Unless there's some secret way to, like, put natural elements around it so that it doesn't bother them, but I don't even think that there is. Now, this will go into the water, but it doesn't touch the boat, so I think we're good. And then we need a... we need a big staff room, and we'll put this over here. Again, I don't care about the heat map. I'm just trying to connect it to the path. Let's see. Oops. Alright. Yeah, we can get it there. Perfect. Wow, these look really cool. Alright, so look how nice these new worlds look. So we've got the keeper hut, the staff room, and then let me go back in here, and we probably want a vet surgery is fine. These are expensive buildings, but you need more. You might need more than one of these. I don't know. And then we're going to need a workshop, or 10. Alright, perfect. So we've got a little community going over here of New World staff buildings. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to zoo, and I'm going to go to work zones, and make a new work zone called... well, we're going to put all these in here, right? Just like this. And we can actually... I'm going to put these in here as well. Just to double dip on some of this. And we're gonna, okay, we're gonna call this, River, River City Ransom, after one of my favorite Nintendo games of all time. Okay, so this is River City Ransom. Hopefully there are no ransoms happening. And, oh, you know what? We need to change the name of the boat, the whole boat operation, don't we? Yeah, this is Riverboat 3. I mean, that can't be the name. This has to be called, the Regal River Romance, ride. The Regal River Romance ride. That's good. That's real classy. So people are going to love. We can easily buy tickets for Regal River Romance ride. You got that right. You can. These tickets are cheap. So cheap, in fact, that I wish I could affect them. I wish I could change them. And if I go to zoo, finances, where can I, like, change this? Like here you can change ticket prices, right? Maybe down here I can like go to facilities and go down to maybe yeah you can change okay here we go, here's how you change it. Okay, so there's like a price sync for everything, so I could go in here and maybe change transport. Here we go. Okay, stats. Okay, I mean, we're losing money on everything, right? So how do I management, maybe? I can change the speed, but ticket price. Boy, I'd really love to change the ticket price. Can you help me with that? Ticket sales, ride tickets. I do make some money on them, but not as much as I would like. Let me quickly Google this. Okay, everyone, I found it. It was embedded in a place I didn't want it to be, but we found it. So you basically have to click on, you click on the station, one of the stations, and then you click on, you know, Consumer Prison as this station, and then from this tab, then you can go to finance and change the ticket price. And I'm going to just up the ticket price to $5 and see if, you know, that does anything. It's so cheap. $1 is not even reasonable for that. The adventure tour also, we need to start. I don't care necessarily about making money hand over fist, but I don't want to lose money, right? Let's see what happens if we set everything to $5, including Zebra Zipper. Now, from what I saw online, every single station has to have its own pricing. So you can, like, which is kind of cool, but I wish you could, across the board, affect the price, which you probably can. I just don't know how to do it. But, you know, for Zebra Zipper, for example, like right here, load rules. Oh, look at this. You can change, like, the wait time. That's cool. Anyway, we're gonna make Zebra Zipper at least cost $3 and see what people say about it. And you probably want to make the ride, like, cost more the further people are away, so that, you know, they'll be bullied into paying the prices. So I'm just going to see what changing the price does at all of these. Like, this is a prime Zebra Zipper location, but I'll just put it to $3 for all of them. Alright, and then we'll click on this again, and just click on Station 15 and go to Finance, and then... Alright, so now I'm going to unpause it and just kind of see what people think about the price change. Hopefully not too much. Okay, and let's see what people say now. I'm going to zoom in. And we got a bargain with the price. Oh, has been in box for too long. Who's been in the box? Sometimes they put the lemurs in the box, and I just don't... I don't know what's causing that to happen. If it's because they're, like, trying to climb out or something? But why are you in the box? I don't know. Unbox them. Anyway. Okay. So what we need to do then instead is move over here. Wow, look at how awesome our zoo looks. This is fantastic. Okay, and then people are getting off. What'd you think? How was it? It's kind of dull without scenery. Yeah, it is. It's a work in progress. I can totally understand that. All right, so I also need to go into staff, and we're going to just hire a caretaker, 2 caretakers, a keeper, actually 2 keepers, mechanic. Now let's just put all of these in this area. Security. And vet. 1 vet should be fine. Educator 1 should be fine. And then we're going to go back and we're going to go to work zones, and all of this staff right now. We're just going to select them to River City Ransom. Alright. And unpause it. And hopefully we can get things on point. Now we need to put a bathroom over here. So we'll start working on that while the bears get here. And we will decorate this whole ride to give people something to look at. I understand the complaint. It's a legit complaint. Alright, we'll put a big toilet right over here. We're a big zoo. Time for a big bathroom. Uh-huh. And then very good. We can put a shop over here. Let me just rotate this around. Uh-huh. Oh, let me see this. Inaccessible. Now, why is that inaccessible? Because it has no power? Okay. Oh, buffaloes are done. I need someone researching the bears. So let's take someone off of the elephants and put you on bears. And then if you're new, you can do that again. And then we need power. So facilities, utilities, power. Oh, but I don't need to have this. Okay, so just give me power. And we'll put a solar panel, you know, right here. Actually, might as well. Now they can't get to it if we put it over there. Let's go ahead and just put it right here. Alright, terrific. Now this is still saying it's inaccessible. Is this a staff path? Or is this staircase like too dangerous? People don't want to climb over this? We'll have to figure that out in a moment. Okay, the bears are in. Let's go check out the bears. Oh, these bears look awesome. This habitat's way too big for them. Okay, number 1. They don't like the temperature, and they don't like the terrain. The space is good. I could almost actually cut this in half. And have a good habitat for them. And I might honestly do that. This is like 8 times the size that they need. So I think I overestimated a bit. No one's going to be able to get a perfect view of them. Okay. So let me adjust the habitat. And what I can do is just build a barrier right now, like this. And I can just, you know, kind of just start building this right across. Like that. And then just take this whole part out. Alright, and now let me see how big the habitat is. Alright, now let me click on the bear, and they still have like 3 times the size that they need. So I'm actually going to do some more sculpting on this habitat and make it even smaller. Barrier glass from here. I'll just add this. No. Well, that isn't right. Here, let me undo that. Barrier habitat. Here, and we want to add one, but we want to have it go over here. Yeah. This is a much smoother there, and then this, we're just going to take it out. Alright, now how we doing, bears? Is this habitat a little bit better sized for you? Yes, it's still huge, but not too bad. Alright, so they want rock and they want snow. So we need to make this cold right away. We need to put in coolers and we need to make this cold. Alright, so let's go ahead and put in habitat, heaters and coolers, and we need to put in coolers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so hopefully that's good. I'll put it over there just to be sure. And then we're going to go to terrain, and we're going to paint, and we're just going to put down snow as much as we can. Now, it's probably not going to stick. Here, let's go ahead then, and at the very least, and put in short grass as big as we can, so that I can just kind of cover this whole stretch with it. Alright, now that's way too much because they would rather have soil. That's good. And then they want some rock. Perfect. And then now they want snow. So let me unpause it and let the temperature start cooling down. Okay, so hopefully these animals are starting to feel like the temperature is a little bit better. The terrain is good now. Alright, and then we just paint snow in. And it's not, the snow doesn't appear to be sticking. We're trying to get it to stay. There we go. Now it's sticking. Okay. So now we have, like, snow all over the place for these animals. This black wildebeest is stressed. Yeah, they get stressed. And then this is inaccessible. I don't know why. Oh. That's interesting. So there needs to be another path that comes out over here to this other part of the toilet? Have I never noticed that before? Anyway, that's fine. I'll just loop this around. Now it's accessible. So now you can, I guess there's men's and women's. Okay. Touche. Didn't notice that. Alright, I'm going to unpause it. And how we doing, everybody? Alright, bears, how are you feeling? You need enrichment and you need a hard shelter. I can absolutely do that. Facility broken down. Mechanic urgently requested. Change this maintenance to every 3 months. Thank you so much. Alright. That's the problem with vending machines. Oh my, look at the line for this boat. I mean, they still think the prices are a steal at $5 though. So maybe I should bump the prices up even further. Let me look at the report about this ride. Yeah, we don't even meet the yearly running costs. Alright, so I'm going to bump these up. I'm bumping them up to $10. Okay, now... Yeah, okay. And then broken down, yeah, okay. We need a hard shelter, so let's go to Habitat, and let's go to Beds and Shelters for Himalayan, I guess. And, you know, I'll just build like a New World shelter. How does this do? We can put it kind of like right here. Alright, that looks good. And then bedding. I don't know. What do you want? Leaves? Do you want straw or something? How's that? Okay. Let me see how you feel about the shelter situation. Alright, things are getting better. Shelter is good, but no enrichment. And we can easily fix that. So you want enrichment, habitat, enrichment. Let me just go ahead and filter this for Himalayan. Yes, please. And then we're going to go for food enrichment. And you can have this large fixed roller here. And you can have the tree scatter feeder here. And this looks sweet over here. Okay, and then toys. How about a rubbing pillar? A tire. And a cardboard box. And you probably need a drum. And a block of ice. And some wind chimes. Now, how we feeling? Pretty much everything now is golden. Now, as far as the environment, though, you want a lot of coverage. And you are tundra and taiga. Alright, so let me pause it. Uh-oh, the inspector's here. We're in trouble. Alright, nature. We're going to go for filters. Tundra and taiga. Alright. And continent, Asia. I suppose. Yep. Alright. And what I want are plants. I'm really looking for like some trees that are impressive. Yeah, look at these pine trees. These look great. Mm-hmm. Let's put some of these up along the river to kind of give people, you know, they were asking for some scenery. So this will let them peek through. Mm-hmm. A little bit, you know, at the bears. Oh yeah, this is looking great. So they have like a big forest back here that they can use if they're feeling, you know, shy. But for the most part, this looks amazing. And then let's put in some of these other Scots pines, which just gives them this like pine forest to really, really decorate this. I don't want to block the view, you know, but I think this looks awesome. Yep. I can even, you know, oh, there's like some other smaller ones too that just kind of mix in here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Perfect. We have created a Himalayan wonder zone just like that. Okay, and the bears seem very happy, I think. This is Ratchet, like Bob Cratchit, I guess. And yeah, we did that. Now, nobody's coming over here. Oh, here comes some people. Now what we need to do is we need to go to facilities and we need to build, you know, educational material for people to tell them what exactly they're looking at. I also need to move the path over here. Alright, let me just change this to no power. Alright, we want it to be brown bear. I'll have to build another solar panel over here, that's fine. Uh-huh. Alright, great. And then we build a path. Right here. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, no, it will. Perfect. It works just fine. Now, I'm going to loop this around and plan for a future, you know, endeavor with this path, but not right now. No one seems to want to come across. I don't know if these stairs, it's just too steep, I think. I'm going to lower it. I think the boat can get through fine. I think this is just too prohibitive. So let me take this path, and we're going to delete this path up here. Just by a bit. We're just going to crunch these, and then just build the path over like this. But we're going to keep it really, really wide. There. Now let's see. Let's hope that the boat can still get through. I need to check this. It looks like it's fine. It looks like it's been engineered to be totally okay. What do they think? They don't like the view of the brown bear from the boat. Hey, come on. It's not bad. I mean, you're just on the boat. Alright, let's see. And the boat is under the bridge. We're set. Okay, so people can get over here now. So maybe they'll be more inclined to do that. I don't know. But they're not really coming. Facilities, power, solar panel. Go ahead and look where the power is. And yeah, we can just put one like right here. Uh-huh. Vet research complete. We got the ostrich. Great. Okay, well... I mean, the bear is right there, so if the bear wanders over here, it's a pretty good view. They have to be impressed with that. Well, they don't really have to, but they should. Alright, let's go ahead and do guest facilities. And we're going to throw in some money bins. What is this? Chief beef counter. Huh. Okay. Oh, these are for the restaurants. Boy, this is all new stuff to me. Alright. So nobody wants to still venture over here yet. I haven't been able to attract anyone. There's bears. Right? I wonder what it is that causes people to not want to come over here. It's open to the public, isn't it? Maybe it's there's no benches or something? Bench. 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 Look how scenic it is. Yeah, you can come over here. You can hang out. Uh-huh. See, it's amazing. I guess there's only a bathroom and bears, but I mean, what more do you need here? Alright, and then we do need trash cans. Keep it tidy. Whoa, where did I build that one? Out in no man's land? Alright, guess it could be worse. Okay. And I'll unpause it. Maybe it's just the bears aren't attractive enough. Like, people just don't want to come over here. The staff come over. Like, they'll walk over. They'll take care of it. Alright, anybody feeling like they might want to see this over here? Oh, wow. Restaurant tables, picnic benches. Wow, they did add a whole bunch of stuff. Bins. Benches. Okay. I bet if I did put in some shops, though, people would come over here. So let's go ahead and go to guest facilities, and we're going to go to food stalls. And let's try this. Oh, I don't know how this even works. You build like a long outdoor restaurant or something? Seems... A restaurant, yeah, okay. So if we build a restaurant... Like right here, but what about... Is there a skin for this? I don't even know how to make this happen. Alright, well I'll try it. I'll put like a restaurant right there, okay? So then what? People come in, oh, and it's exposed, and you could see the kitchen, and then they come in and they eat, I guess? No linked tables, so we need to make tables for them? Okay, boy, I don't know how to do this. Place tables. Restaurant table round, and where do we put them? Like, inside here? Or outside? I mean, is this... We doing this right? I don't know what's going on. I'm just making outdoor dining. Sure. Let's see if anyone will actually do this. No linked tables. Linked tables. A restaurant needs tables for your guests to eat at. Only restaurant tables within 99 feet of the facility and not in dangerous habitat can be linked. Okay, link 4. Alright, cool. Confirm it. Alright, so we've linked 4 tables. And this restaurant has no shell. I wonder if I can find, like a blueprint or something. Oh, we finished our seal research. Cool. Alright, well then go ahead and crush the zebra research. Blueprints, restaurant. No, restaurant. Oh boy, that's not restaurant. These are all research centers. Steam Workshop, can I search? Oh, I haven't downloaded any prefabs. You got any restaurants over here? No. Alright, let me get out of this. And let me go over here, back. And we're going to go to construction. I guess I would have to just build my own, huh? Alright, well, we have a restaurant, and we have tables. But I don't know if it's... how it's going to work out. This thing broke. Get the mechanic. Oh, is this in a work zone? Let me go to the work zones really fast. Zoo. Staff, work zone. This is Central Penguin. No, this isn't being tended by anyone. That's why. Okay, and then consumer prison. Nobody's addressing this. Let me just go to zoo entry and have this. This facility needs to be worked at, as does that. Okay, there we go. All right. Perfect. Well, everyone, I think we're just cooking with gas here. We have a beautiful bear habitat. The only issue seems to be that no one, like, there's something wrong with the pathing. The guests get up here. Let's see if they'll actually walk across. Or if something bugs out and they just turn around. Maybe we're going to have our first people look at the bears. Come on. Can you make it across? Maybe they get too tired and then they can't make it. I don't know what it has been. Here they go. Where are you looking at? Looks like the Regal River Romance ride was full. Wow. Maybe I need to raise the prices even more. Can you make it across this bridge? Are we going to have people come over here? For the first time in recorded history, the restaurant might get some business. We'll see. Here they come. They made it. Now what are you guys doing? And they're going to the bathroom. They've been attracted by the potty. They're all going in. Okay. And they're coming out. They are refreshed. Good thing they didn't charge. They're still doing pretty good. They're hungry, though. So I wonder if they can go eat at this restaurant. I wonder if they'll do that. No, they're turning around. They're not even going to look at the bears. Alright, well, we got people over here for the first time, but just for the bathroom. We're going to need some more attractions. And apparently these brown bears are not attractive enough yet for people to want to come over here and see them. And they're sleeping. They look at least happy. And I really have to say this kind of forested habitat is looking beautiful. So we figured out how to raise ticket prices, and we're doing that. We have built out this section here a little bit more. We've got this amazing bear habitat. We built our first restaurant. We can build another habitat over here in this space. To continue the appeal, we built a whole new work zone with new staff facilities. And let me check one more time at my Gharial grounds to see if the Gharials have indeed matured. No, not yet. Alright, well, anyway, I think the zoo is doing great. I think our new habitat's doing great. I'll have to understand more about restaurants and finish this so people will actually want to come over here and spend time. Because right now it's not a very attractive option for people. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays. Take care.